Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Same Fire Society. I am so happy to have you here today. I hope everyone is doing amazing. I wanted to jump on and do I kind of have quite a bit coming through regarding someone here in the soul tribe that is meant to be a leader of some sort. So I want to start out with the elemental empath, and let's look at what we need to be focusing on at the moment. Maybe you're meant to, something to do with the voice as well. So maybe you are meant to speak in front of people. You're meant to be heard, I'm hearing. We have choice, life direction, how you respond, and consequences. We have ego illusions. So don't believe thoughts, inner stories, befriend ego. Okay, so really learning to let go of the thoughts at this moment, like observe them and let them flow here. And we have star divine. I'm getting Aquarius energy with this. Inner divine, deities, guidance, clarity, and protection here. Okay, so what you're being called to do, you are protected in doing here. Okay, you do have a choice on this path. I am seeing Two of Wands energy here. You have a choice, okay, whether you want to take this path or not. Your ego may be telling you here that you don't have what it takes. Okay, and Spirit's saying that you do. It's very important that you stay balanced at this time. We have the yin and yang energy here too. So balance of your divine masculine and divine feminine energy is very important at this time. All is connected. Balance extremes, okay? Inner and outer, okay? So balancing anywhere in your life, body, mind, or soul, where you take things to the extreme. Okay, I'm just hearing extremist. The world is a mirror. Notice patterns and clear blocks. And so what's coming up with that is typically if someone triggers you, or if you even notice something you really love about somebody, they're a mirror. That's something you have within yourself. Okay, so if something irritates you about somebody, that's an indication of where you need to look within and do that inner retrospection, inner reflection, and see where you need to work on something there. Okay, and we have reclaim your body. So with this balance and reclaiming your body, I'm just hearing here that discipline is the highest form of self-love, right? So really this has been coming up almost over and over again. So it's really saying here that discipline is very important at this time. Staying disciplined. We have awareness, so key to healing. Notice patterns and illusions. Pause, so we're getting that inner reflection again. And we have intuition. Intuition versus fear, okay? So heart versus ego here. Connect to soul, trust self and source, okay? Trust what you're hearing. If you're being nudged over and over or bombarded by signs to answer a call on something, then that's an indication that you can trust answering this call, okay? If they're not leaving you alone about it, they really want you to do it. Let go of the fear. Let go of the ego mind here. Oh, that's way too many. Have compassion with yourself. Empath. Connect to self, cleanse boundaries, and hold space. Sunshine. Light, passion, illumination, motivation, and don't dim. Okay, very much called to be a leader here, okay? There's something you have to say to the world, and the world needs to hear it at this time. Light bringer. You are a light bringer. The world needs to hear it. Getting strong feminine Leo energy here. Could be a Leo moon. Raise vibration, connect to light, release blocks, strengthen, and safety, okay? Strengthening your intuition is the only way, listening to yourself, making the move, and then you finding out that you could trust what you're hearing is the only way you're going to strengthen your connection, right? It's going to really cause growth here. We have surrender to the process, simplify your healing and layers, okay? So really work on and focus on what you can work on and focus on at the moment. So that could be as simple as diet or an exercise routine. Starting with baby steps on the discipline here. Cutting out something that you know is really toxic and no longer serving you. Something that has been used in excess throughout your life that you know for sure needs to be cut out here to develop this balance that you need in your life to stay connected to source, okay? A call to leadership. I just keep hearing that. There's a real call to leadership here for somebody. Maybe some type of public speaking. The King of Wands. Yes, you have a real fiery, passionate message that needs to be heard, okay? A real message of love. Like, it could really change people. It could really help pull people out of darkness, I'm hearing, okay? Maybe some type of counseling and addiction therapy here. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have a white rabbit here, but we have a bunch of rabbits here. So it's almost like what I'm really feeling with this intuitively is tempering some type of anger here, coming into balance where with your softer side, letting when the anger comes up, letting that flow. Okay, there could be something to do with the year of the rabbit here as well. You could be a year of the rabbit. There's a real connection to the cycles of the moon too. A real necessity for you to notice the changes within you when, at certain times of the month with the moon, okay? A real need to connect to the moon at this time here. That's really going to help you find the balance, okay? So, for example, you could be extremely hungry and tired around the full moon, okay? But it's like this awareness here with this awareness card, knowing this and knowing how your body reacts to the different cycles of the moon is going to help you better keep your balance. It's going to help you make better choices, okay? So let's say you're hungrier and you tend to snack more and you're not prepared here and you don't have healthy snacks in the house. So you end up binging on junk, okay? So here where you have the awareness, you can make sure you're stocked up with healthy snacks that are gonna nourish your body. Okay, so it's gonna balance out maybe the tendency to eat a little more around that time. It's not saying to not get the nutrition, it's just you need to be getting the right nutrition, the right vitamins to help fuel your body and help you feel good, okay? Especially if you're extremely busy. I'm just seeing like a bunch of bees. So if you're extremely busy, adequate nutrition is gonna keep you fueled here. We have the Five of Wands, but it was in the reverse. So coming out of like difficult waters, this discipline that you're developing and this balance that you're developing is going to help you stop feeling like you're barely holding your head above water here, I'm hearing. Okay, it's really going to make life so much easier. It's going to bring the calmer waters here for you, okay? Whereas it's like nothing's gonna change in your schedule or what you're doing here, but this discipline and you getting adequate nutrition is going to really, really help it not feel so overwhelming all the time, okay? Beautiful. Beautiful. Discipline is the highest form of self-love, okay? And honestly, like, we are hardwired for some good discipline. You'll notice that even in kids, like discipline and routine and balance is really good for them here. Okay. Ooh, we have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We have the Knight of Swords flip out, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm being called to read this one here. Okay, take a moment. Get the song out of your head. Oh, Barracuda. Have you ever encountered a person who is as sharp as a tack? Someone who can grasp the most complex of subjects within a few minutes and at the same time seem to lack any sense of humility or compassion. And we did have compassion come up in the empath deck. I didn't pull it, but it did come up. This is a person who may not be aware of how opinionated they come off or how sharp their words may cut. Okay, so drawing back to this awareness here, being aware, body, mind, and soul. Okay, so being aware, you know, sometimes we can tend to speak too much. When someone is focused on the facts and only the facts, social cues go out the door. Tact is not their forte, to say the least. When you need to comprehend a situation, understand a contract, the sword's energy will help you cut through any brain fog. So it's really good to be logical in some senses. But I'm getting here really strongly. Maybe your workplace is a place where there is a lot of sword energy, and at this time it's needing to bring in more heart, okay? I mean, this could be something like a legal field of some sort. A lot of times people need to be as sharp as a tack, but most, if not every area of life need heart to be successful or to survive here, okay? That's coming through. It's very important. And maybe you are going to be the leader in that, where you are going to bring heart into a workforce where it seemingly does not exist, okay? And that is your call to leadership here. Beautiful. When you need to comprehend a situation or understand a contract, the sword's energy will help you cut through any brain fog. This energy will also make it much easier to be decisive and confident in your decision, knowing it is, after all, the most logical choice. Too much time with the Knight of Swords, however, will leave others feeling a bit chafed, or your social skills will be seen as lacking. If you need to go into a legal proceeding and have let emotions dictate your strategy so far when the Knight of Swords appears, it will be time to put feelings aside and focus on the facts, okay? The Barracuda is ruthless, stealthy, and fast. They cut through the water with precision and clarity as they go after their prey. Call on the Barracuda when you require feeling powerful and sharp. The Barracuda is also a master of patience that will help you ease your mind while you are waiting for the perfect moment to be sharp, to strike. Sharp, patient focus disguises itself. So also too, if you are feeling that you have a little too much heart and you need to call on the Barracuda, to be a little more logical in certain situations in the workplace, then that is your message there as well. But I'm really strongly feeling for somebody here that you are meant to be a leader, in the sense that you bring this this loving energy to this place here, and that's really going to forge a way for you. With the 10 of Pentacles, it's going to bring some type of tangible abundance here, prosperity. People are just going to look at you different here, okay? They're going to really see a leader that just keeps coming through, okay? They're really going to see you as a leader here. Okay, and then we have Moon at the bottom of the deck. So going back to that, connecting to the cycles of the moon and finding your balance, something there is really going to help here, okay? That message is coming through super strong for you today. Connecting to the cycles of the moon. Ooh, and then 3 of Pentacles. So collaboration here, okay? This is going to help. You're going to be a leader in forging this, but it's not only going to help you, it's going to help the entire community here. And everybody is going to be seeing you as this queen because of that. White rabbit again. So something very significant with the white rabbit here. Okay. Let's get some Oracle of the Awakening. Okay. Beautiful energy so far. So if this is confirming your intuition, this is something, maybe you've had an idea here of how to bring more compassion and love to your workplace. And you've been a little bit, your ego is telling you, oh, people aren't going to be receptive of that. This is your confirmation here that they are going to be receptive, okay? Merge, we have dissolve, so merge with source, okay? So back to the connecting with the cycles of the moon, and it's going to help you, help these downloads come in, okay? Radical acceptance, embrace non-judgment, and release control. Okay, where are you trying to control in your life? Okay, but it's actually controlling you. Okay, those things need to be let go of here. It's going to bring in a lot of freedom. A lot of freedom. And a lot of prosperity. Transformation. Who are you becoming? Beautiful. Ask yourself that. This inner retrospection that's coming up here. Rebirth, metamorphosis, a whole new beginning. You are going to lead this whole new beginning for a community. Okay? It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Meditation, contemplation, peace, and communication. Okay, so this meditation practice keeps coming up for the collective that I'm reading for. And that is very, very, very important at this time. If you haven't started a meditation practice, to definitely make that part of your life here. Let's do the Ascended Masters. Let's get 3 of these and see who we're calling upon at this time to help us with this transition here. This beautiful transition into the born leader that you are meant to become. This could be a long time in the making. Been talking yourself out of this a bit. Your ego is talking you out of it. Fear is talking you out of it. But you've got glimpses. You've got glimpses of just how special people think you are. Okay, hold on to that light. Okay, you've had people in your life treat you like the special person that you are, treat you like the leader that you are. Hold on to that, okay? We have Horus, cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Okay, so to be aware and in tune with your thoughts here, okay, to shift into the positivity. Serapis Bay, ascension, move into your true self, rise above the darkness. The light is here. As I was just saying, hold on to the light. Hold on to where you've seen light in others and the people who bring out the light in you, okay? Let go of the people that don't. We have charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive, okay? So again, with this connection to spirit, you have to ask for help at times. We have a lot of red flowers here. A lot of red flowers, red energy. I'm getting also the root chakra healing here. We have cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Exactly what we've been saying here, okay? Exactly what we've been saying. You have to show the universe that you trust, okay? You have to show that you trust in what they are saying here. And you do that with focused intention and with action, right? We have to have action here. All right, let's close this out with the Andromeda deck by Spiritual Infusion 1111. I love this deck. It gives really nice, beautiful, positive messages. Be adaptable, embrace change, and be willing to adapt to new situations. Honestly, being in that adaptable, willing to change energy as well, really, letting go of the resistance makes things so much easier as well, okay? How well do you go with the flow when things beyond your control happen? Very important to look at right now. Mindful communication. Communication's coming up a lot. And so with this leader energy and the short I just posted before this, we had the rooster and the sunflower, which was about effective, successful communication, especially in leadership positions, okay? Speak with intention and listen with attention. Speak with intention and listen with attention. Active listening, okay? This has come up before. Mindful communication fosters deeper understanding and relationships. Showing people that you care and that you have heart in leadership positions. It makes people want to work for you. It makes people want to be in their workplace. Embrace your creativity. Everyone is creative in some way. Explore and nurture your creativity. Exactly. Self-care, okay? So again, with this body, mind, and soul, taking care of yourself is not selfish. It's essential for maintaining both physical and mental health. Discipline is the highest form of self-love. Acknowledge your worth. You are valuable just as you are. Don't base your worth on external validation, okay? So I'm feeling here really someone here has gone through a time without any external validation. And there was a purpose in this, okay? Because you needed to foster self-love here. Seek inner harmony. Strive for inner harmony. When your thoughts, words, and actions align, you find true peace. Exactly. So again, with letting go of those intrusive thoughts, okay? If they come up, just let them go, let them flow. Listen to your intuition. Again, your intuition is a powerful guide. Trusting it can lead you to make choices that are right for your path. Yes. Beautiful. This reading is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning today. Okay, and then bottom of the deck, we had balance with giving and receiving. Okay, so if you are an overgiver, to really look at that too. Okay, let's get some charms here for you, and then we'll close this out. Finding this balance is the key, okay? Is the key here. We have the bat. Beautiful. The bat is all about transformation, intuition, and the ability to navigate unseen realms here. Okay, so this balance is also connecting to the balance between your 3D and spiritual world here. Very important. This is representation of inner reflection as well, as we've been talking about through this reading. Letting go of old patterns, old ways of thinking, and embracing change. Beautiful. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. How beautiful. I'm also seeing the Hanged Man here too. So a time of reflection, or reflect before you communicate. Okay, that's going to be very important for you here in this journey. We have the Dragon. The Dragon is about power and wisdom, and also transformation and personal mastery here. So this balance and discipline is going to help you master yourself, okay? You are going to be, I'm seeing the Karate Kid. I'm seeing that movie. Okay, so personal mastery here, very, very important. Maybe you do karate, maybe you started that as a discipline here. Okay, we have a death, and we did have rebirth here. So there is Scorpio energy. There is a death and rebirth happening here for you. We have the dragonfly. There is an awakening of some sort, okay? There is an awakening, a maybe second or third awakening of some sort going on for you at this time. You are a unicorn. This is what people are going to see you as, okay? You bring this like loving energy. I'm seeing someone like in between, watching like two masculine energies fight, and just putting this female energy, putting their hands up and saying, you know, like there's no need to fight. And it's like almost like you didn't even need to say much, but these people just looked at you like they could feel the love exuding from you, and it helped them come down from this hilltop they were on, this like fuming fire, this anger, okay? That is the type of energy you have. You exude love, okay? It's like you're like a dinosaur almost, a Martian, I'm hearing, okay? People are really gonna feel that way, because I'm getting like there's a real lack of light in the world right now. Like if you look at it collectively, there's a real lack of light. You're meant to light up this world, I'm hearing, okay? You're special. Believe it. All right, my loves, I hope this helped you. I hope it helped you confirm your intuition. I hope it gave you a little bit of guidance. I love you very much, my little light bringers. And until next time, love and light.